Hey, my name's Mason.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Chris.
I'm Liam.
And I'm Hal.
We are What's He Building in There? And we're watching Amped Up TV with your girlfriend.
Hey, I'm AJ with Amped Up TV, and I'm here with What's He Building in There? Can I get your name and what you play in the band, please?
My name's Aiden. I play the bass.
Hal, guitar.
Liam, I play the drums.
Chris, I do vocals and keyboard.
Mason, I do guitar.
Alright, so first and foremost, I think I'm going to get some suspense out of the way for our audience. How'd you guys come up with the name? Because I'm sure everybody's wondering.
We had a different name before, and we decided we needed to change the name, and we got some new members. Actually, not the members we have now, because we had to get more new members. But basically what happened was we could not all decide on one name, and after about a year and a half, the name What's He Building in There got a vote of 3 out of 5, which was the best we'd had to date, which is really sad. So we had to take it. And it's a quote from a Tom Waits song.
It was also the most loved and most hated name. And there's a billion names where everybody was like, yeah, that's a good name. Yeah, that's not too bad. Nah, I don't really like that one. But people were either like, that's the best fucking name I've ever heard, or that's not even a band name. And I think, whether people like it or dislike it, they talk about it. And that's what you need for a name.
So when people ask about your name, what is he building in there? What do you guys think he's building in there?
It really depends on it really depends on what you want him to be building in there, like
An air freshener for this room, hopefully.
yeah. For instance,
We're in a very dirty hotel room, by the way. Take the tour. Let's take the tour. Well, there's
It's
the...
not much, but it's
don't open the door. We tried opening the drawers in one of the other rooms that we got, and it was one of the worst smells I've ever experienced in my life. And I've been in a van with Hal.
There was a raccoon in the drawer.
So how did you guys all get together? So how did you guys sort of become the band?
We met in high school, and we started the band together, basically, and then everybody...
There was a different guitarist, different bassist off the start. Bassist left. We got a new bassist with Hal, who plays a mean bass, and who played bass on the album, actually. And a second guitarist, Dave, who continued on with everything. And after the release of our album under the Abacus name, which was the old name, there's Abacus Records, which is Metal Records, which is why we changed it. It's defunct already? Yeah. Beautiful. That's what I love to hear. We worked with that five-some for a while, and then a few of our original guitarists left. We had to get another guitarist who did some of the stuff on the album and toured out east with us, and then after that, both of our guitarists left. And now Hal's playing guitar, and Aiden's playing bass, and Mason's now playing guitar. So it's been... Liam and I are the only original members. And technically there was even another singer right off the start who never sang any shows. So Liam's the only original member of the actual band.
But it's a different band now.
It's a different band now.
So right about now, you'd probably be expecting some live footage, but unfortunately due to some bad happenings, I suppose, there's no live footage. Can someone shed some light on this? Anyone?
The show was canceled. I guess.
The other band was carried off by a tribe of marauding hookers. We don't know where they are. We don't know what's happened to them. We're actually kind of concerned about them, but they were the headliner and supposed to be the main draw, quote unquote. Yeah. We may be able to play a show at a later date if they find the band and the accompanying hookers, but it's unlikely.
We won't play with the hookers.
The hookers have to be involved, essentially.
Yeah.
So since we can't show everybody what you guys sound like, how can you guys describe your sound?
Can I say Dillinger escape plan being raped by Frank Zappa? Is that okay?
I think you can.
You could say that if you wanted to.
That's
I don't
probably
know.
a few songs.
I mean,
How about different from anything else you've heard? Which is a hard claim to make, but
yeah, I mean, you'll be able to draw.
yeah, really the best thing for you to do is to find it on the internet, email us and ask us to send you a CD, whatever. Listen to it, and then listen to it like 15 more times, and then answer that question yourself. And if you can answer it, please let me know.
Hello? It's Pauly Shore.
Yo, Polly. What's up? No. He says we suck.
Oh. We're not hanging out this weekend anymore. Bye.
So you mentioned before the call from Pauly Shore that you had a CD out. So when did this CD come out, and what's it called? How can people get their hands on it?
Came out last year.
Came out last May.
Last May.
It's called
That's March.
March.
That's
No,
May.
That's May. And it's called What's He Building in There? It's just self-titled.
Self-titled.
We thought people might have a hard time deciding which was the name and which was the name of the album if we called it something else. So we figured we'd just eliminate all
Confusion.
ambiguity and just to go with it. But it came out on Year of the Sun Records in Canada when they're from Guelph, Ontario.
Excellent. Any plans on future recordings?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. The
We
question will be whether we record it ourselves or whether we get somebody else to record it. So Hal does a phenomenal job recording, by the way. If there's anybody who wants Hal to record
Anybody.
your
No.
album.
I don't care who it
A
is.
drive from Waterloo to Manitoba, well, to Winnipeg specifically, is not that far.
I'll drive to Winnipeg and do it for free. Anybody. I don't know. That's a long drive for free. That's a long way. Winnipeg it's been quite a long drive. So no, I won't do that for free. I take that back.
So you guys are in the middle of a Western Canadian tour. How's it been going so far? Except for until today.
Until today's unfortunate incident.
We've been fortunate enough to have all of the sort of cliche problems on a tour already, with canceled show at the last minute, van problems, beer.
Yeah. We almost didn't make it to our Thunder Bay show. We had some serious alternator issues and quite the experience in Hearst, Ontario. JP, your Canadian Tire's going down, buddy.
Yeah.
It's going down.
JP's gonna get it.
The police hate you, JP. You're going
I know, I'm just making stuff up.
They're not going to protect you when we come for you, JP.
They probably will.
We're not coming for JP. I'm never driving back to Hearst, Ontario. Screw that.
So for people who want to learn more about you guys, maybe hear more tour stories, find out what happened to JP in the end, how can they do that?
You can go to our MySpace. I guess it has most of our information.
And we should be doing some tour.
Yeah,
vlogging
there's some stuff going on. We just
eventually.
haven't had much internet access.
Liam's actually living at his dad's house. 519 5. Oh man, I shouldn't. No, okay, this is blogs and stuff, I think.
Yeah, our MySpace is myspace.com/WHBIT for What's He Building in There.
So I also want to let everybody know that we are being broadcast in high definition now. All you have to do to see us in HD and really see how ugly we all are. Well, mainly just me. These guys are pretty good looking.
No, I agree with you.
Well, all you have to do is download our QuickTime format of the show and not in this little flash player like you're probably watching it in. Around there. So, yeah, check out the QuickTime version. And also, check out our Facebook page and fan us up on Facebook. You can just go into the nice little search box on Facebook, type up Amped Up TV, and you can become a fan. And we'd really appreciate it. Thanks guys, for talking to us. And I'm AJ. I'm here with What's He Building in There, and we'll see you in 1 week.
We'll come back to Winnipeg if there's a show.
Yeah.
Please, we'll come back. Just keep the shows coming.
It's not that we're desperate. We're just desperate.
I was really looking forward to playing Winnipeg.
Yes, as was I.
Me too,
As was I. We don't have a show on the way back.
This is
so.
an awesome venue. The stage is huge. It's like
Yep.
nice. It's perfect.
And they have treated us well here.
Alright,
so.
bye.
Bye.
We're just-
Well, that's the last time. I got it this time. I was thinking about what's he building in there.
Say it as a question.
Hey, my name's Mason.
I'm 8.
That wasn't actually what I was...
Dumb motherfucker!
I was saying it like a question.
I am 8? Seriously? That's what you're calling me?
My name... Yeah.
Why would you punch the beer stack
We can build it again. It's awesome.
What's he building there? A stack of beers?